What's good, YouTube? The Truth here, and I'm back with another video. First off, I want to start by saying shout out to the 219 subscribers, man. Can't believe it. Let's go for 300. And if you're new to the video, like the video, leave a comment, because I know probably some people got stuff to say, and subscribe. Let's get into the video. This week, we got Loma versus Jermaine Ortiz. Now, I'm actually a fan of Loma. As someone who boxes and goes to the gym, I feel like every boxer should study the way he does his shifts, and he does his setup punches, and the way he also, that little pull down the glove tricks. I think those three things are great for every amateur boxer. I feel like everyone should learn that. But when we go into the nitty gritty details, some Loma fans not like what I'm about to say. Now, it's been a while since we've seen a Loma fight. His last fight was against Richard Comey. Couldn't stop him. It's okay. I can respect a 12-round ass whooping if you don't stop him. That's cool. You're not known as a power puncher. Just like when I said for Shakur, when it goes the distance, when you dominate someone for 12 rounds, it's okay, man. It doesn't have to be criticized crazy if a guy doesn't get a knockout. Now, Jermaine Ortiz, I don't know much about him. I saw his last fight with Jamel Herring. He looks like a solid dude, man. Now, the thing about Loma is, when we look at his resume, yeah, he got some great accolades. Yeah, he did some good things. He did great things. 3 weight classes. Unified champion in both. He had most of the belts before Teofimo. But if we're being honest, let's go back to Lomachenko when he was making guys quit. When has Loma, other than Gary Russell, I'll give him full credit for Gary Russell, but after that, when has Loma fought an undefeated, hungry guy? It's been a while. It's been Tio. What was that, 2020 or something? Tio. Now, that's when the Lomachenko stopped. If you guys remember right, he was stopping people and making them quit. Now, the thing about Loma's style is it requires him to download data. You know what people say? He got to download the data. Now, usually, he gives up a couple rounds, like what he did with Tio. But then, you know what happens later on? He starts putting it on you. And he gave Tio like some fire. What was it, round 7 to round all the way to 12. He gave him some fire. Okay? Now, usually in his other fights where he was making guys quit, that's more than enough to stop these guys and make them quit. Because he threw some artillery. But when I mention these young undefeated guys, I say this. They're young and they're undefeated. A lot of the guys that he beat, they already had losses. They know how to lose already. They have a little bit less dog in them. They've been through some tribulations. Okay? Now, when it comes to the young undefeated guys, them guys got hard. They have that dog in them. They're trying to prove something. That's why when you saw with Tio, he didn't quit. He said, fuck that. I'm winning the 12th round. And then he went and did that, and then he became what? Undisputed. Now, Jermaine Ortiz, I don't know much about him, but he's an undefeated young guy. So I don't expect him to get no-masked, and I don't expect him to get stopped. But what I will say is he will lose. I think Loma's going to get this decision. And then after that, I think we're going to see him versus Haney, which is a great fight. Yeah, that's I'll give that, that's my prediction pretty much. I think Loma is gonna download data. He's gonna start a little slow, but I think he's just gonna pick this dude apart. Like, from what I've seen, he's good, but I just think Loma might be a little better. Now, if it goes the other way, so be it. I wouldn't mind seeing Ortiz versus Haney or Shakur, because if we're being honest, maybe Loma's getting a little older right now, and I don't know if I want to hear them excuses, but let's see. Let's see who's gonna win this Saturday. Yeah, that's my predictions for the fight. I'm gonna go with Loma, 12th round, unanimous, or split. I don't know. We'll see what this guy brings. They used to be sparring partners, so I really expect less downloading of data, but we'll see. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.